some big
team as Nimhard got the road. J-Dub floats it up.
dunk. Saw
20 a game, not Halliburton. By Halliburton. Under Rib missed the 22. Body screen, got inside.
He just
A lot to get him. J-Dub.
Sin did a great job of rebounding.
Long leading the top defense in the deep roster.
And we know he's a terrific, and he's not respect for that too. Halliburton.
As well as Matherin, who got Halliburton. And he
Defensively, it's just a
likely going to try to use juniors.
just saying, but Blair.
Came out of Iowa.
Some of the toughest places
Against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Do more and more. J-Dub got downhill, gave it up. And he'll launch from the outside.
clock before they're taking shots
Hartenstein from the outside, launch it.
to making the next one.
He's doing 5
3-point shots early in the shot.
And Rich Williams comes in. SGA looking for his. SGA so effective.
Retrieving that.
Look at the basketball. Nimhard, corner three. With some of the other scores. As
Knock down some of those threes.
3 turnovers a game. Nimhard to Walker. And he's going to get. And now
Quick strikes to the basket.
Walker passed up the shot. And there's no Chet Holmgren. There's no Kenrich the other end. Toppin opens. And the corner three. Did a good job of not giving up ground. There's a
Sacrifice his body. And hit the bench helping out the Thunder.
Just sticking with the usual. Halliburton sits. Joe. Now the hard closeout on Walker. Point line. And then the step back.
Play this out.
Toppin's going to get it off in time.
Gain their offense. Bob again over from J-Dub. All-star this season, folks.
Now undrafted. Now his speed lost the handle to him. J-Dub. Bouncing off the Siakam. Quick pass. Siakam. Saw just now in transition. Keeping him out of the lane so far.
Down deep and just shot right over the top.
Up the floor, attacking Siakam off against the Thunder defensively.
Player in this league. When you his skill set.
Quarters of that game in December before finally. Joe, nice pass underneath. Jones, they got it wiped out. Got it wiped out. Outside Jones, teed up for the three. The we're able to figure things out in 2011 is the Joe on the fadeaway off the 1-on-2. J-Dub, goal-headed skate.
They'll be here next week, folks.
Under defense, starting to rip. Top in, trying to turn the corner. And
Move. He's shooting the three as well.
Base trying to drive on Turner, left hand. The date as toward the final stretch. Wallace, Kenrich fires it inside. Out on the floor. How about
Out underneath.
with his shot blocking ability, but crowd outside of Wallace. SGA trying to get loose. The three. Chase.
Where he's going to go.
Knocked out by France.
Also teammates with Lou Gordon.
Floating pass. Turner squares.
Dribbled and prove it. How about this? How early and trust his teammates, folks. One shot. He just rolled down there. And that's why he's got so many dunks there.
Halliburton, that's it. Instead, he'll try the two. Discuss this about.
Goodness, man. It's a lot of energy offensively. It's Lou Dort.
Halliburton's good.
I'd like to ask Paris Lawson that question. I
Have a really big celebration.
Lawson with the basketball. Plus 12 on the scoreboard.
Ivan Ford, Wallace, the step back shot.
And he told me that those stops were key.
Loves to get inside from the end of the Thunder defense. Really
Advantage.
high pass, high catch inside. This Indiana.
Terrific coach. He's been idle with the Celtics, so he's one of them.
And Rich Williams starting the third quarter in place.
All in the middle of the floor, things like that.
His essence, he's a great competitor. He's as scrappy he is on both ends of the floor.
Got just below the nail.
Just playing through all the traffic that is showing his ball handling skills.
And Dort on the other.
It up.
Flyby, sidestep three.
After the flyby by
SGA spots up. Turner's Jay turns the corner, drives.
Stein or Chet Holmgren or season. That puts him
Dive. Little mismatch.
and play.
Baker, nice inside-outside pass. Cuts back inside. Little hesitation. Siakam gives it up again.
Points on the board.
Buy tickets. The threes, looking for more. Head forward. 3 for Dort.
No problem.
The Thunder having to play with.
As news from the Thunder locker room that Isaiah Harden,
All-star bid this year. Over the course of the year. Toppin. Kenrich. Drive. Outside. Halliburton. It's Wallace. Off the catch. Fires away. Keeps that dribble alive until he finds it.
And it's not there. The Thunder.
Again. Got down low.
These Pacers want to do to you, but the Thunder not without.
Caruso. The lob inside.
It's a deep shot.
J-Dub again, just some power.
Yes, because they're beating up on him enough. You know, Shea has been playing.
Always keeps that dribble alive. And he blows right by McCullough. Siakam lowers the shoulder.
To the body.
Oh, what a pass. Up to 18 points, 5 assists.
My goodness.
To end every single possession. And recover the other end. Shepard in the tennis bench. That's a good call. Can't really call timeout. Just 2. Oh, Caruso completely out of reach before the fourth quarter. Gives it up. Nice drive. And now
5 fast break plays.
got to the rim. Left it short. Follows the Michael. Big Thunder lead. Shea spins. Dort. Step back. Mismatch. He will launch with consistency. SGA looking for a little more. Give it right back to him. The Thunder have just gives it up to Walker. Side now, Joe trying to get to the three-point. Thunder setting up a
that he puts into one shot is a card.
who leads the NBA in those. Just have not been able to slow this advantage.
And Shea once again, come on.
Pacers had no.
All of a sudden does it, man, because he's so quiet.
Up on Toppin. Little step back 3. These two teams met. And cuts in, takes a little. Excuse me, the Pacers back out to Caruso. All those injuries, Michael, to the. There's the exact.
There's no timeout.
By the way, little
Kudos to the Thunder. This guy with the basketball.
the accelerator in the second.
Just a defender, folks, even though he's just terrific.
As he has done, an opposing team's best player.
You know, toughest on-ball defender. Who should be.
and he rushes Lou up to the table.
You know what? He's going to protect the house. And hit.
When gave it another assignment on guys like
Hit down. He does the same thing. Jones here.
this was an absolute.
Frankenstein at halftime. He had
It's threes, all of them coming from the cloud.
Pacers were packing the paint early. They're top to
You had Hal Shepard pulls
2 or 3 weeks. They've done it. They outpaced the Pacers tonight.
end-to-end basketball, almost in. And here,
Prior to losing,
as it is win number 9.
Multiple efforts really flying around, and he told me that those stops were key.
All right, thank you, Paris. And Indiana loves to get inside from the of threes in the first quarter by Indiana. The Thunder defense really
have a 12-3 fast break advantage.
in the window on that Casey Wallace 3. High pass, high catch. And Turner has been active inside. This Indiana.
Absolutely. You know, Rick Carlisle is a terrific coach. He's been Mavericks, won a title with the Celtics, so he's one of them.
Kenrich Williams starting the third quarter in place.
Got the steal, kept the ball in the middle of the floor, things like that.
Coach Dagnall about Kenrich, and he said just at his essence, he's a great competitor. His intensity, his competitiveness, and how scrappy he is on both ends of the floor.
And SGA got just below the nail.
Yeah, they've done a good job of really, you know, just playing through all the traffic that 3 defenders. Kenrich is just showing his ball handling skills out of the way.
And Dort on the other.
Siakam cleaned it up.
Back. Now Dort got a little flyby, sidestep three.
Defender that chased after him after the flyby.
He's trying to work his way inside. SGA spots up, able to shed Kenrich momentarily. And Turner
Guarded him.
Shea turns the corner, drive.
There's two guards in the pick and roll. I'm used to seeing Hardenstein or Chet Holmgren and got his 29th dunk of the season. That puts him
By Casey Wallace on the dive. Little mismatch.
up on the board. That was a design play.
Opportunities with the ball in his hands to be a playmaker. Nice inside-outside pass. Inside Kenrich trying to make something happen. Cuts back inside, little hesitation. So has Siakam. Gives it up again.
We're just making sure they can get some kind of points on the board.
Or at OKCThunder.com/buy tickets. Fake the kick. Dort already with a couple of threes. Looking for more. And the fourth three for Dort.
He's a tough guy. Paris Lawson talked about it. No problem.
Well, Thunder having a play with Stein. Let's get an update from Nick.
Well, guys, news from the Thunder locker room that Isaiah Harden.
J-Dub earning his first All-Star bid this year. Absolutely stellar over the course of the year. Toppin. Kenrich. Drive. Same possession. Outside. Halliburton.
Up the floor. That's what the Pacers want to do.
These Thunder players getting out there as Wallace off the catch, fires away. McConnell always keeps that dribble alive until he finds it.
They're relying heavily on that three-point shot. When it's not there, the Thunder.
Here's McConnell again. Got down low.
His offense down. Absolutely. And that's what the Thunder have been able. That's what the Pacers want to do to you. But the Thunder's also to play a little small ball here. Thunder not without about 6'8".
Big. Caruso, really tough defense. The lob inside.
The Pacers backtrotting. It's a deep shot.
In the game for Halliburton. J-Dub again, just some power.
Out of the game, he's getting some precious rest because they're beating up on him enough of what's happening right now for the Thunder. You know, Shea has been playing some.
McConnell always keeps that dribble alive. J-Dub again. Got a height advantage, and he blows right by McConnell. Caruso is all up on Halliburton. Siakam lowers the shoulder.
It just went right into the body.
Oh, what a pass. All of a sudden, J-Dub up to 18 points, 5 assists.
The pace of this game right now. My goodness.
Save is going end to end, every single possession. Trying to recover the other end, Shepard.
Right now.
An extended rally in the tennis match. That's a good call.
That was 17.
The Pacers, Michael, can't really call timeout, just two.
Thunder just playing this out right now.
Oh, Caruso! Not wanting it to get completely out of reach before the fourth quarter. McConnell's going to keep that dribble alive. Gives it up. Nice drive.
Done it a number of times already.
And now
5 fast break points. Pacers only have 5 fast break points.
third, SGA getting downhill. Got to the rim, left it short, follows it 15-5. We go to the fourth quarter, Michael. Big Thunder lead. Shea spin.
He's always scoring in a crowd.
Half. Dort, step back, mismatch.
Make the big man feel uncomfortable.
Has it going. He will launch with consistency for Dort. SGA looking for a little more.
To look easy.
Shea giving right back to him. Wall continues to grow. As the Thunder have just Toppin gives it up to Walker on this particular possession. Outside now, Joe trying to get to the three-point.
Ball.
Thunder setting up a
The body of work that he puts into one shot is amazing. They're making you work hard.
Another 30-point game for SGA, who leads the NBA in those by Joe. As the Pacers just have not been able to slow this. The Thunder took complete advantage.
He's doing it. And Shea once again. Come on.
Pacers had number.
A lot of times you don't expect it. He just all of a sudden does it, man, because he's so quiet.
As Shea matched up on Toppin. Little step back three.
That's just beautiful basketball.